You work for me now. Unless you get caught, then you're just another rogue.
We're not running a bed and breakfast here. Walla wants to know which of you suckers is worth the ground you're walking on.
Hands up and weapons down! Dispatch! Emergency! I'm on it. $11.99! Request assistance!
Satisfactory. Look, it's called the Suicide Squad. That's as much praise as you're going to get from me.
Have a fine day, combatant.
These styles shall serve you much better than their previous owners.
Like the suit?
Interested? I thought so.
This armor. Are you the champion worthy of wearing it?
They will show you the respect your station commands.
Clever inventions mean nothing without the proper presentation.
Deeps, prot, heals, troll, this stuff does basically what...
Some of this stuff I made myself, one element at a time.
Outfits to delight and dazzle.
A commitment to research and development is neither good nor evil. However,
Wonderful to see you again.
Each piece of enhanced battle armor is available in multiple combat modes.
Ready to get back to the good fight? Need some new gear to help you out?
Dr. Fate has asked me to provide access to the best equipment, magical or otherwise. You are welcome to look.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It was crafted for warriors ready to stand and fight for peace. Show me that's you, and we'll build your suit.
It's a real honor to help heroes fight crime. Maybe something
What can I help
here
you with?
could help you out. Will any of this help?
If you are worthy, this armor can be yours. I'm happy to see you.
fellow combatant. The authorized number of training marks can be exchanged for sections of state-of-the-art combat equipment. Have a fine day, combatant.
This suit cannot be bought. It must be earned. Bring me proof.
The Gotham Police Department works with Wayne Tech to develop cutting-edge new equipment.
Wayne Enterprises
I'm certain we have something to use.
To supply gear to our heroic allies. Take a look.
This one's a killer!
Party!
Step right up!
Thanks. You're all right, buddy.
Nice outfit. Did your mommy make it for you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Hello? Anyone out there? Don't let those guys get away.
Tell me if you
Don't let those guys get away! Oh! I'm hit! Man down!
Not Batman. I wanted to kill Batman. Of course, you know this means war.
Get me out of this
Tickle!
Thanks. You're all right, buddy. Don't let those guys get away. Thanks. You're all right, buddy. $11.99. Request assistance. Call for backup.
Come on! Shut up, I'm thinking! Look who's left! Left behind again!
I could show you the formula, but then I'd have to kill you. Well, actually, I'm gonna kill you anyway. But you get the idea. me go! I got rights, you know! Mr. J'll get me out! Just you wait!
Thanks for the help. Not that I couldn't have gotten out by myself. Yeah, eventually.
It's that time again! Thanks for tuning in! Get ready for another round of newbies! I'm your host, the Joker. Let's get to know our legendary contestants. So you knocked him dead, eh? Put that big brainy bottle boy on his big behind, did you? Etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. Well, congratulations. We're all so proud. Aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? I said, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Harley? Harley! You see? But enough about past exploits. Here today, gone tomorrow, right? That's what they say, right? Take the old stomping grounds, for example. Gotham City and Metropolis. I mean, look at all the little hidey holes you've managed to carve out for yourselves. Oh, so industrious. You must feel all safe and cozy in there. Comfortable, are we? Well, not for long, because it's time to shake things up a bit. You've all become too complacent, too predictable, and that makes you boring. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a bored audience. So get ready, kids, because it's going to be a very, very exciting ride. I mean, these are just the opening jokes, folks. We haven't even gotten to the punchline yet, and when we do, it's going to be a doozy.
We've got a situation. Someone has compromised the safe house security codes for the police stations and nightclubs. Oracle thinks it's...
Is this thing on? Hello, viewers! Before tonight's show, we had a very special interview with your colleagues. It only took a few hours for them to spill their guts all over my wingtips. But I'm the generous sort, so I'm going to share these security codes. That ought to make things more interesting. It's time to get this show started. You're the next contestant, so come on down! Or else...
I've been monitoring Brainiac's bottles since the first attack, searching for signs of life or a weakness that we can use against him. Recently, there's been a rise in conversion activity in South Gotham, creating an army of citizens, a union serving only Brainiac. I'm sending teams to investigate. Head to the Watchtower and access the terminal for more details. Batman out.
Is this thing on? Hello, viewers! Before tonight's show, we had a very special interview with your colleagues. It only took a few hours for them to spill their guts all over my wingtips. But I'm the generous sort, so I'm going to share these security codes. That ought to make things more interesting. It's time to get this show started. You're the next contestant, so come on down! Or else...
Good to see you. All this mayhem's been keeping me on my toes, but I've been wanting to make sure Luther's not somehow trapped in here. No sign of him yet, but his office is shielded against my senses. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
The master.
Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen may already be here. Explosives contained an overabundance of Jimmy's mace body spray.
Idiot! This better be worth it.
Skin particles in here definitely contain Luther's DNA. This doesn't bode well.
I bet there will be.
Oracle told me you were on the way.
Uh-oh. School bus hanging off a bridge. Excuse me, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Typical. I don't think I've ever had a conversation with him where he wasn't zipping off to save someone. Stand back while I breach the ceiling.
You should head up. I have a separate mission for Huntress that should reduce the number of automated defenses in your way. That's so out of character and nice of you.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, if only I had realized that.
Let's get shots from another angle, Scoops. What do you think of hashtag Luther goes to pieces, Miss Lane?
I think we should get all the facts before we start writing the headlines, Jimmy. Looks like we're not the only ones investigating this story. Care to comment on Lex Luthor's apparent death? No? Okay. Well, you probably want to go that way. We heard gunfire. Jimmy and I need to take the elevator up to Lex's security hub to find video footage. Jimmy, why do you still carry a camera when you've got Scoops around? Not to mention a phone.
Lois, I posted a whole story about my coverage of the revolution in Kahndaq. This camera and a press badge were the only things that kept me safe.
I thought your Superman signal watch got credit for that.
Well, that was after I got that shot of Black Adam committing war crimes. He's really not into getting his photo taken.
Oracle and the Society think I only work with the birds for profit. But the fact is, even this cat has a conscience. Oracle's great at finding causes where we're both on the same side. Dare I say she's perfect?
We're close as sisters now, but Oracle and I didn't get along at first. Surprising since I'm such a people person. That was sarcasm. You got that right? Oracle and Canary assure me the jokes are better once you explain them.
I will be paid extra for your death.
I guess Hive decided to come right to the source instead of competing over Luther's weapon trucks.
Fool! You cannot stop me! How dare you strike me! Pathetic fool! You will suffer for that! Lucky again. How dare you strike me? You will suffer for that.
Hey there. Oracle has me on server hacking duty to figure out the routes for all those trucks distributing weapons. I feel like my ass-kicking talents are wasted here. Don't suppose you'd like to trade off?
I need you coordinating the Metropolis response, Canary. Let them focus on reaching Luther's office.
If I miss rehearsal for this, the band is gonna be pissed.
You're a member of the... When I became Oracle, I reached out to Black Canary and other heroes to be my field agents. The Birds of Prey handled the missions, and I was their handler. But once the exabytes produced thousands of new heroes, I had to step up to run a larger network than I'd ever envisioned. It's nice to get back to my roots.
Lois Lane audio notes. Luther's broadcast stated that he's behind the trucks full of weapons and cash. Evidence from my fellow detective shows the same patterns in Gotham City, Star City, Hub City, and other major cities. I need to find evidence in LexCorp records to see if that confirms Luther's involvement or points elsewhere.
This is Luther's inner sanctum. If there's any clear evidence about his true fate, it'll be here. This doesn't look good for Luther. Who's his next of kin?
Oracle's been keeping me in the loop. Hard to believe Luther might be dead.
Which one of you ugly bastages is Lex Luthor?
Not you.
Me, the main man, Lobo. Kundian lingo for one who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. Some geek in glasses sent me a bounty on Lex Luthor.
Too late, Lobo. Luther's dead.
Ah, frag me! Killing the Easter Bunny was easier than this. But this one's pissed off somebody. The bounty on your head will keep my space dolphins fed for months.
I don't think so.
Yeah!
Give up!
Nobody hits the main man!
Enough resisting.
I don't need this crap! Frag, I hate coming to Earth!
A hidden teleporter. Judging by the abundance of Mace body spray in the air, Jimmy and Lois already found it. The teleporter's on cooldown. Lois and Jimmy must have... Wait, they're in trouble. Take that teleporter as soon as you can.
Lois and Jimmy in trouble? Must be Tuesday. I'll get the birds of prey to figure out that teleporter and let you know when it's up and running. Word of warning, I'm working with Harley Quinn on a provisional basis. She can be challenging, but she's earned a chance to be a better person.